covered hoppers today. Probably moving grain. Well, just following behind me there, buddy. Yeah, a lot of covered hoppers. I'm gonna guess it's either sand, cement, or grain. They move a lot of cement through here, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Marianne. Oh, there's the Grand Elk locomotive over there. I'm just heading home. Taking a different way home. Headed through downtown Grand Rapids. The Amtrak train station is right here on the right. Not quite 3 o'clock and it's getting busy. I'm not used to this. It's warm enough here today. It's 58 degrees. I had to take my sweatshirt off. I went into the hobby train store and drop off a couple cars to get fixed, and then I walked out and I'm like, man, it's hot. Downtown Grand Rapids. Sure has changed a lot. That's a new building right there in the center of the picture. It never used to be there. All right, truck driver, stay over there. This building here in the center of the screen had the weather ball on it for a lot of years, until 1987. They took it down. Got Grand Valley State University up here. Ferris State University down here. Gerald R. Ford Museum. Amway Grand Hotel. Where I grew up. Well, I grew up in the suburbs of Grand Rapids. Come on, guy. Move on over. Oh, he's probably getting off in Leonard. Right here, you can pass from the far left lane all the way to the right lane to get over on Leonard. When I came from the west, I used to do that every so often. That was crazy. If you miss your exit at Leonard there, you gotta go all the way up to Ann Street and come back down. It's really not that far. Famous railroad bridges here in Grand Rapids. They got a swing bridge back a ways there. It's been locked for decades. Well, that was wonderful Grand Rapids, Michigan, downtown. right-hand side is LMCU Ballpark, where the West Michigan Whitecaps play. They're a minor league affiliate of the Tigers, Detroit Tigers. It's up here a ways, yeah. We used to have weekend season tickets to the Whitecaps a while back. They won the Midwest League Championship this year. I know last year, the year before, I think the Erie Seawolves, the AA affiliate of the Tigers, they won their championship. And I believe Lakeland did as well a few years back. Lakeland, Florida, Lakeland Flying Tigers. I think they won their championship as well. Toledo hasn't won one in a while, I don't think, because they keep robbing players from it. All right. Over there. That's right here on the right. They made a lot of changes. Besides the name change, made a lot of seating changes. When I went there, the majority of the seating was those aluminum benches. I sat there a few times, double headers on Sundays. Man, that's a long day. Of course, they were only 7-inning games, doubleheaders in the minor leagues. This guy in the white truck there, he's in a hurry. I'm gonna get over. There you go. See if there's any fall colors left. It was kind of windy last night and rainy, at least north of here at my house. Not been too bad. I don't see too many leaves down. I drove this route, this highway, I don't know how many times when I used to live up farther north where I am now. And Friday afternoon, 5 o'clock, it's like a NASCAR race. I mean, back then the speed limit was, I want to say it was 55, it might have been 65, I can't remember. But that was just a suggestion. I mean, I was younger, I was kind of dumb. I mean, I'd go 75 and not think anything of it. People be blowing my doors off, and I'm going 75. Or I'm holding the line up. It's even worse today because they raised the speed limit. from it. They just made a bigger or higher suggestion. And the faster you go, the more RPMs your engine does, and the more gas it sucks out of your tank. It's the oldest philosophy in the world. I wonder what that was. Looks like somebody bringing their boat for storage. Traffic. It's pretty normal. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of people complain about the roads, but this highway isn't, this expressway isn't really that bad. Freeway, expressway, whatever. It's better than it was. They just redid it 2 or 3 years ago. Part of the highway when I first started this live was that's got to be see, I'm old and I don't remember that part of this highway ever being redone. It's so congested and busy all the time that in my lifetime I don't remember it ever being redone. Past this boat. Put this highway in, I think in the 50s and 60s. There was a car racing track right down there where I passed through. And for the life of me right now, the name of it, even though I should know it. They took out that racetrack to make room for the highway. It was pretty popular. Out here. What do you think, Marianne? Can you see anything on that screen? I don't have it magnified at all. It's hard to do it when I'm driving. I shouldn't really be doing that. Are off down here, up here. There's still plenty to go though. start losing, the leaves start turning in August, and then they start falling off in September. But there's a lot of color up here. Just depends on the trees. We haven't been super cold yet. It's I think we had a couple nights here recently, about 29 degrees. Otherwise, it's just been down in the 30s. But I'm sure all we need is a good windstorm. And that'll be it until spring. Well, I think I'm going to cut this one off. This is going to get pretty boring here, so thanks for joining me. Thanks, Marianne. Enjoy your afternoon.